Good morning, friends. I hope you've had another great week and done some really fun things. Remember last week when we went to the Old Testament and we looked at what the world was like in the very beginning. Remember, it was dark all the time and there were no trees or water or anything on the earth. So we looked last week about how God created trees and flowers and oceans and rivers and night and day. But today we're going to look at what happens afterwards because we know God created so much more. Are you ready? Let's take a look. God's world was full of mountains and trees, and it had oceans and lakes, but it was very still. No fish swam in the water, and no birds flew in the sky. It was really quiet. God said, "Let the water be filled with living things." Little shiny fish wiggled. Red and blue yellow fish swam fast. Seahorses bobbled and whales flopped their tails. Dolphins jumped and swam. God said, "Let there be birds, birds of all kinds," and big eagles spread their wings wide. Birds of every color swooped and sang. Chickens flapped their wings. Ducks dipped their head and quacked. But God wasn't finished yet. God said, "Let there be animals on land," and horses ran in the fields. Cows mooed and chewed. Cats meowed. Bears growled. Lions and tigers roared. Now animals were everywhere. God looked at the waters full of fish, and he looked at the sky full of birds. He looked at the land full of animals, and God knew that it was good. So think about your favorite animal. Whatever it is, it wasn't around until God created it. So remember, as we said, there was no animals until God created them. So that's what we learned about today, friends. Let's see next week what happens. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.